They won't release the photos of our torture, right?
Yes.
Well, then how about if I step forward on behalf of the taxpayers and the citizens of the great United States of America, and I want to go public with this, and I'll let you break it. I will represent us. Let me go where these photos are. Let me go inside and see them, and let me come out and report back as to what these photos are. I think I have the right to do that. I think they have no right to keep me from that. You know why? I pay their salary. And I'm a governor, I'm a mayor, I'm a former Navy SEAL, I had a top secret security clearance. I think I'm fully qualified to walk in and view these photos on
Jesse, so we can finish. I'm going to go 1 minute. I'm going to go 1 minute over right now. We're going to keep on the web. Transmitting at Infowars.com for 1 minute. We're going to cut that feed. John, do I have Jesse there? Yeah, Governor, we had to end the main thing on the M&F, but we've still got tens of thousands on the internet listening, and then I'm going to cut that transmission in a moment and say bye to you off air because I want to know where to send something that you were asking for. But finish your statement. We're still on the internet and still at prisonplanet.tv.
Well, my statement was, again, I will go on behalf of the American people and let me go view these pictures they won't let us see on torture.
Yeah, you're a governor and also a populist figure. He's very popular in the polls. That's a good idea.
Let me go in and look at them, and I'll come out and I'll report to the public whether, you know, what it is, why we don't need, why we shouldn't be able to see them. Because I understand it could infuriate the enemy, but I'm not the enemy, and therefore I think I have every right to see these photos in private.
Well, Governor, let me just tell you in closing what is in them. Because these photos were seen, as you know, by Congress and members of the Senate. It is children being raped videos. It is photos of children being raped in front of their parents. And Obama was going to release some whitewashed ones, and then it was decided those were too hardcore. But Cy Hirsch, you can just Google Cy Hirsch, New Yorker raping boys, and or interrogations raping children. And it is confirmed. General Tagumbu, the American general, he's Filipino, he did the Army report, 3-star general, where they said all that was done. So we have an Army report about those. But yeah, that would be important to send you in there. But that was the question I was going to ask. That's how bad these crimes get, as I told you 6 months ago when you were here in Austin. What should be done? I mean, is that a pretty bad crime, raping kids in front of their parents?
Yeah, I would think so. To me, all torture is a bad crime. But again, I'll reserve comment until I'm allowed to see the photos. Let me go see what they won't allow us to see, and I'll be happy to come out and give you my opinion on what I saw.
Okay, Governor.
And the bottom line is this. If we hadn't done torture in the first place, Alex, there wouldn't be any photos, would there?
Absolutely, and they wouldn't be having to defend torture and say it's okay.
Exactly, and that's the bottom line. Like when they're attacking Pelosi, that's just a red herring because the bottom line, whether she knew or didn't know, is if the torture hadn't taken place in the first place, it would be irrelevant.
Absolutely, Governor.